everyone, this is another episode of Iva in the Kitchen, and today we're making vegan pancakes with soya milk and orange peels. It's delicious, and I have to admit that this is the first recipe that I'm pretty much making by myself. So yesterday I was trying to make orange cookies, turned out pancakes, but I like it because pancakes generally do not have a taste, but those pancakes, even if you eat it as a dough by itself, it really tastes like orange and soya milk. It's really delicious, and it's all vegan. So let's get started. So what you would need is you would need some basic flour, a little bit of baking powder, and then you will need one dark chocolate, one orange, nice orange, soya milk. This, guys, is my favorite. I don't want to advertise it, but it's called light soya. There is a bio soya, but this has a better taste somehow. Just sugar, simple sugar, vegetable butter, and that's it. So it's actually not really expensive. No eggs, no butter with milk, no milk, so it's just all vegan. Let's go start it. So I'm just gonna I have here 3 teaspoons of butter. I'm just gonna get 4 pancakes, let's say almost, it's like for a person, so you can measure according to how many people you have. So I'm gonna dig this in. I'm actually gonna use this one. I melted it a bit at the microwave, so as you could see here, the texture, it just melts already. And then I'm gonna be using some sugar. I'm going to add about 2 big ones. It depends on how sweet you want them to be. I will, as I said, make them to have flavor by themselves because the dark chocolate is not very sweet. So I'm gonna make the pancakes to be sweet. Alright. You see, you don't need any appliances. You already have a really nice mixture. This is a basic mixture also for cakes or for if you want to make biscuits. Alright, and at this point I'm gonna be adding 1 glass of soya milk. I warm it up a bit because in the fridge it's very cold, and I don't want it to be extremely cold as a texture. And I will keep mixing. Okay, at this point I'm gonna be adding a bit. I have this kind of medical glove because we are in COVID period, so you know everything is medical. So I'm gonna be mixing it a bit with my hands because this is not exactly professional to mix. I just want to make because I don't have a blender, to make sure that I am mixing up well all my ingredients. So now I'm gonna be adding about 1 glass of flour. We don't want to be making our dough very consistent, very thick, because it's for our pancakes. So I'm gonna be adding it slowly here and mixing. So here, as you can see, guys, I have like a bit more of a flour at the last one. So 1 small cup, like the same that we used to have our milk. And you could see now we have this texture. So it is not exactly a texture that you could use for a cake, let's say. So it smells really nice actually, and it's because of the soya milk. And now at this point I'm going to be adding a bit of my baking powder. I'll just say half of your teaspoon. It just doesn't have to be a lot. It's just you want them to be a bit of a fluffy. And well, normally we put, when we want to make cakes or biscuits, all the liquids together. So the orange peel should have come in the beginning, but I realized by making the pancakes yesterday, was a check, that if I add the orange peel at the end, it has a more intense flavor. Don't know why. If you guys we have some experts watching, please inform me. So I'm gonna be having almost half of the orange. We don't want too much. Be careful not to put the white part because it's gonna make it bitter. You could see here we have this yellowish beige mix of soya milk, orange flour, bit of vegetable butter. It's just delicious. So this is ready, and what I'm going to be doing is I will go here and put a teaspoon of butter just to make it warm. My personal bain-marie, so I put some boiling water, and I'm gonna put my dark chocolate, and I'm gonna let it melt because we're gonna put it as a topping. The chocolate, you should just gently mix it. You see already it becomes really nice. I love it. So I'll just let it. And this one, as you could see, it already became like really easy, like to flip it. It's not one that it sticks. It's very very nice because they don't have eggs. I don't know if you like the pancakes to be eggy, but I do appreciate when they don't have an egg taste, and those ones do not have egg at all. So no egg taste, and it's, yeah, fruity taste. Delicious. All right, let's wait for it. So guys, as you could see here, our bain-marie worked perfectly, and just homemade, no appliances, delicious, dark chocolate. And look at that beauty, it moves around the pan. It's delicious and it's cooked. So let's go for the second one. So this is the second one, guys, and you can see the little orange peels around. This is delicious, and I love about them, look, I just put it there already and not sticking on my pan. It moves. So those ones are for beginners, the best one, because in some cases some doughs stick to the pan. You're scared about flipping them around. This is 100% guarantee. And obviously here, as we always say, the price in this channel, so the only expensive ingredient was the soya milk. I paid 10 zloty for it, and average around is about 10 zloty or 7-8 zloty. So flour like 4 zloty. Overall, I would say I paid about 20 zloty for the pancakes, but obviously you can use the flour for other uses as well. Guys, look at that. That's a perfect circle one, a professional one. I'm super happy. All right, guys, so it made us 4. So as you could see, this amount was about 4 of them, 4 nice pancakes. So and you saw with literally no time, it's super fast as well. Let's put a bit of the dark chocolate. This is, I think, the best part of every person. Couldn't be better. So here, I would just say, if you do not care about making it particularly vegan, you can add also white chocolate and orange. I love the combination. Ooh. Right, so I'm gonna be putting a last piece of peeled orange just for the presentation. Unbelievable, orange and dark chocolate. What could be better, guys? Seriously now, just delicious with some nice coffee. So this is my vegan first, my own recipe. So tell me if you want my own experiments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe here, and see you next Wednesday.